All right, I've got the manual out for adjustment procedures. Let's see, it says put a DC voltmeter between the +6 test point and ground. So I have that connected here. And I'm measuring 6.01 volts. And it says adjust for 5.94 to 6.06. I've got 6.01. So it's already adjusted well. So we can do that. Next thing we do is we put a 1 kilo ohm resistor. Let's see here. Should still be connected between. It says we're supposed to have a 1 kilo ohm resistor over here on the input. Connected jumper. All right, so let's get a 1K resistor here. All right, here's a 1K, and we're going to go between let's see, this goes like this. That's volts. Okay, so this is volts, and this is ground. All right. Connect a jumper between the +1 test point and test point G. All right. Test point 1 is here. Test point G, I think it's over here. G. Can't see. D, G. This is G. I'll put that together. Ensure that the multimeter downranges to the 1.1 k ohm range. Okay, let's go to the .7. Adjust R42. Okay, where's R42? R42, R47. R42 is that one in the back, and my substrate adjust. Okay. All right, we'll get at a adjustment tool here. I guess we don't need, we just need a screwdriver. Okay. All right, so let's hold it. Oops. Let's hold the fuse in place. It doesn't work without the fuse. All right, we're measuring 71, and it has to be between 78 and 82. Let's see here. 84, 22, wow, 77. We need 78. There's 81. Perfect. Okay, so that's done. Let's see, the following adjustment requires the multimeter be set to the DC function. Okay. DC function, AC volts, no, DC volts. Okay, that's good. There we go. Set to function, 110 with no input. Oh gosh. Now I need to force it to the 110 volt range. Okay. Let's see, now we need the jumper. Okay, let's put some volts on it here. volts, volts. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to hold this darn fuse in there. I think I'm gonna jumper it and jumper the fuse. Cause that's a pain in the butt. All right, so no more fuse. Live dangerous. Live dangerous. There we go. Oops, there we go. Perfect. All right, 0.994. Okay, good. All right, set. Remove that jumper, right? Set the function to 1 k-ohm, connect to 1 megohm. Change the function to DC volts. Connect the DC voltmeter to test point A. Adjust. Well, this is quite involved. I need to force the voltage to 110, so I've got to use my fancy power supply. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Maybe I can skip ahead. Let me see here. Let me skip ahead. Connect a jumper between U1 pin 12 and analog ground. Jeez. What is a pain? R47. Okay, let's just adjust R47, which is the DC gain. So DC gain is 47, which one? I saw it. There it is, way back there. DC gain. He's way back over this way somewhere. I don't see him. Supply gain. He's not there. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it. He's moved. He's moved a bit. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's reading one volt perfectly. Let's go to 9 volts. It's reading 9 volts perfectly. Maybe that's all I need to do. Maybe that's good enough. 12 point. Yeah, now it's working fine. Just needed to do the gain adjustment. Maybe an offset. All right, I like that. Let's go down here to 1 volt, measuring good. 0.2 volts, measuring good. 0.1 volt, yeah, that's measuring fine. Fine for what this piece of garbage is. Maybe I'm just going to call it quits. What do you say? Maybe I'm just going to call it quits. I have a working voltmeter. That's all I really cared about. And it measures volts. All right, I'm going to button it up, show you guys that it's a working voltmeter. We'll call this quits for this piece of garbage. All right, there we go. Look at that. 10 volts, 10 volts. Here's 17 volts, 17 volts. Here's 7 volts. Yeah, 7.7 volts. Look at that. It's a voltmeter. Isn't that cool? 1 volt. 1 volt. Perfect. Yay. How about minus? Minus 1 volt. Perfect. I love it. All right, I have a working HP 3476A digital multimeter, one of the worst products Hewlett-Packard ever made. But it's good for the collection. All right, and it does read ohmage as well. Here, let me put it to some, this is a crappy resistor I've got here. My adjustable resistor is not adjusting very well these days. There we go. Here's 47K. 47K. Better not. Oh, you can't grab it because it'll pick up too much noise. But 47.9K. Very nice. Let's go to 10K. 9.9. Fine. Done. Call it quits.